Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Tornado Survival. Yes, I'm actually here with another episode, and I'm not uploading a 9-minute video of just my outro, titled Season 8, Episode 1. Yeah, we're actually back. This is Season 7, Episode 17. And in today's episode, we're going to be building a horse stable. I've already started on this tiny bit. I was originally going to build it over there, but I thought over here was a better spot. And I know this is kind of ratchet looking, but I'll make this look better later on. But yeah, that's what we got so far. I have a Google image that inspired me to do this because I'm trying to find ideas for this series. So I'm not claiming this design mine. So that's just to clarify that right now. I am literally not holding down the space bar. This game is I'm literally hitting shift. Like, this game sucks. I'm switching over to Roblox. Yeah. So, in this video, episode, whatever you want to call it, I'd like to talk about my absence with this series and why I haven't really been uploading it for the past couple of weeks. Well, that's mainly just because, you know, this series is pretty irrelevant, honestly. We're going to turn the game sounds down. Yeah, the series is pretty irrelevant, and nobody watches it anymore. Either that, or you guys just don't care about me anymore, which, you know, that's okay. So I've just kind of taken a step back, but I was like, hey, you know, I want to build a horse stable in that world. Mostly just been focusing on the whole Minecraft aspect of this series rather than tornado survival. I've been working on the railway here and there, and I've had the storm rate off for all of it. But I have the storm rate on now since I'm recording an episode. I had a tornado spawn earlier, but it went off that way. It might still be ongoing. No. I've been on the world for about 30 minutes now. I already tried to record this episode, but I didn't like it. So, we're just trying again and hoping for the best. So yeah, we're building a horse stable. We're starting on the whole farming aspect of this season now. First thing I'm noticing, this needs to go back. So we'll do that. Yeah, I gotta go get some spruce, which I'm sure I have in the house somewhere. So we'll run in there real quick. I had a vision in mind for like what I want to do path-wise. I want to have it be. I want this to be like a ridiculous forest, and I want like gravel and a site and those grass paths and maybe some coarse dirt just running and having some fences along with torches. I would do lanterns, but this is 1.12, so they're not on this version. But if this was a version newer than 1.13, then yeah, I would use lanterns, which is the only downside about doing this series on this version. There's not really much to work with, but if the tornado mod ever got a non-half-ass update, I'd do another Let's Play. But yeah, I don't see that ever happening. So hopefully I can try to get this episode out more. Hopefully this episode will inspire me to do more. It probably won't, but you know, let's remain optimistic. The series, well, not even the series, like the entire channel is just on life support at this point. You guys probably don't agree with me. You guys probably think I'm selfish, but take a look. Take a look. Take a look at the views. Go to the previous episode of this season and compare the views to how season 5 was. Season 5 had like so many views an episode. Like I bet if I continued season 5, I'd probably be getting half the views, which is pretty much what I'm getting now. But I think I would have slightly enjoyed it more. I'm not so sure. I know that sounds weird, but it's kind of the truth. Season 5 was the top tier season for this series, and me ending it was just the dumbest thing I could have ever done. So yeah, I definitely have some regrets with ending season 5. You guys couldn't tell. So we're gonna do like 4 of these. This needs to be back. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Dirt. So yeah, um, this series isn't doing the greatest on views, and you guys are probably like, "Oh, well, you have 900 and something subscribers." Well, if you think about it, this is coming from somebody who really enjoys doing YouTube. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't really enjoy it anymore, to be honest. I just do it for fun and just to please you guys. But when you have so many subscribers but you don't get that many views, honestly, in my opinion, the subscribers are just added paperweight, because having so many subscribers doesn't really matter in a sense. And I know that sounds dumb, but what really matters is your watch time and your views, because if you don't get any views, you don't get any watch time hours. If you don't get any watch time, then you don't get monetized. YouTube has a very strict policy for how many watch time hours you have to have consistently for 1 month. And to be in the partner program, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers. And last I checked, 4,000 consistent watch hours a month. Which, my channel is a joke compared to that. This channel only has about 100 watch hours in the last month. And like my other channel is also a joke compared to that, even though that channel's been pretty successful. That channel only has 300 watch hours, so there is still quite the difference there. And for either channel to be monetized, which my second channel is impossible to get monetized considering I don't own any of the music uploaded to that channel, it'd be impossible to get that channel monetized. Otherwise, I'd be making like a penny per video, which is just a joke, honestly. So, basically what I'm trying to say is, having all the subscribers is not what matters. Sure, it's cool and more people will find you because you got more subscribers. Sure. But if you don't get any views or any watch hours, then like I said, it's just paperweight. And honestly, you're probably better off just making a new channel, which is what I've done. And that channel's been popping off, but it's starting to die out. So that channel's probably seeing its end. I'm just joking. I'm going to keep that channel going because that's what I enjoy at the moment. So what I'm trying to say is, I want to try to upload more on this channel, and I'm gonna try to do more Roblox, because you guys, I had very mixed opinions on the obby video I did on Roblox. Did a community post. Most of you said you liked it, but I think since it was like out of my comfort zone, since I don't ever record Roblox, I think it was just like, oh, that's just a prank. Because like I don't ever record Roblox, so that's probably why I didn't get views. But if you guys really want me to keep doing Roblox, I'll give it a go. So that's the key to success, is just try. So let's see. This needs to be 3 and then 3. Boom. So yeah, this is just the shape of it. I guess we'll do the same on this side. Like I said, even though I'm using a picture for reference, I only have the picture of the front. So I'm kind of designing the rest of this myself. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about the Roblox content possibly being a thing. If I should stick to Minecraft, if I should try out some other games, like what should I do? Because there's not many other games I can record right now, unless if you guys want to see me record Lego Batman. Because, yeah, it might come down to that, honestly. But I'm not kidding about that either. I actually like that game. So, if that's something you guys want to see, that'd probably be something I stream. So, I'm not 100% sure on a series right there. I can never commit to a series. Me and Chance tried to do a series, and we both... I think he wanted to do it more than I did. So, that's, it's kind of saying something right there. But, you know, we'll try again. If we do, it'll be the same world, though. Alright. So this is just kind of the shape we got here. So I guess what we can do is fill in this wall. And just what? I guess connect everything together. Let's see, what am I doing here? Okay, so we need to get some cobblestone, which I have. Let's make some cobblestone stairs. place these along the edge. I don't like how that's 5. I want to make sure this is all counted right. I'm just gonna have the stone brick trim. I believe stone brick is on the grab list, so this is something that can be hit at one point or another. Some more stairs. I might have to make these 5 wide. Yeah, we'll just stick with this, I guess. Alright, so I think you guys are kind of getting the gist of this. Basically, each of these are going to be, like, stables. I don't know if we're going to have a horse in each of them, but, hey, it's a horse stable. There's always going to be extra slots, you know. So I'm going to work on this a little bit, and I'll cut in and, I guess, show you guys a little progress update. Alright, so I figured I'd give you guys just a little bit of a check-in. I've changed up the design quite a bit, because the way I had it before was just awful. But this is what the side looks like. I'm not too sure if I want to keep it this way. But what I am going to go ahead and do is add the buttons on the side of these logs, just to give them some depth. And I noticed, but with this, like, the roof is symmetrical. I have it like that, so it's probably not to stay. But this is what the design is looking like so far. Mixing in some spruce and some oak, as you can see. I've got the pins laid out. Probably going to change the floor at some point. I ran out of torches, but I'm putting torches on each of the logs. And I'm going to connect all of these together. I'm out of oak. So yeah, it's time to go on a little bit of a wood gathering journey, but just figured I'd give you guys just a slight little check-in. There's definitely going to be changes made to this. These mobs are driving me crazy. I've been bombarded by them the whole time I've been building this. It's pretty much done for the most part. I know the back is a little wonky, which I'll correct later. It's out too far on this side, but it is what it is. It's gonna have to stay, actually, because I guess I messed up somewhere, and I really don't feel like fixing it. But, yeah, this is what it looks like. I think it's pretty decent for a horse stable, in my opinion. Out here, just be like a little grazing area, but you can enter from here, or from here. Grab your horse, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pins, and you can have like 2 out there, so about 7 horses you can squeeze in here. And, yeah, I say it works pretty well, and I actually like the design. It's not bad. Kind of like how it slants up here. It's kind of cool. Get an aerial view of it for those of you that want to see. So I know aerial is pretty important. Like a little thumbnail right there or something. I don't know. I like it. You guys can let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to gather up all the horses on a live stream because, I've got more work to do on the railway, and I really just don't feel like gathering horses right now, because, yeah. So I think I'm going to wrap up this episode. I know this was a really short episode, but, yeah, I just wanted to get this out of the way, since this was a different building style that I'm not used to, so it took a lot of trial and error, but I'm quite pleased with it. I like what I did with the roof in here as well. I've had some more logs that actually connect that. Let's go get a tree or something real quick. I got logs in here. Let's see if that's enough. 1 away. Alright, let's go find a log. I'll just chop down this tree right here. Alright. Also, you might notice I repaired these tools. I couldn't repair the pickaxe because it was too expensive. It's like 35 levels or something for that. Let's go ahead and place that. Beautiful. Yeah, I like this. I like what I did with the fences. I'll probably extend this out at one point so that it just it evens out. I just don't feel like doing it right now because I have to tear down the front of the roof and all that. And it's just a bit of a process. But yeah, I'm gonna end this episode. I know this was a shorter episode, but this is basically me just saying the series isn't dead. I'm just taking a little bit of a hiatus from it, and I'll come back when I'm fully wanting to record again. Let's actually change that to a slab there. Yeah. I like this build. It's not too bad, especially for what it is. So you guys can let me know in the comments how you feel about it, and we'll eventually connect a path from here to the house to the weather tower, and the house to the windmill, and all this, vice versa. It'll happen eventually. I'll probably do that on a stream. I'm probably not gonna bother with that right now, considering that's a bit of a project. And I've got designing to do with it, and I also want to get the forest laid out as well. Because, yeah, it's totally the forest up in here. We're going to do a live stream on that. Nah, I'm just playing. But, yeah, I want to get this forest expanded and just kind of wrapping around there. And if I get the forest growing, it'll actually kind of block this off a little bit so any ugly parts of this won't be seen, which it's not too bad. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap this up here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I know this was a shorter episode, but that's kind of what you got to do when you build a singular build, and I just don't feel like gathering horses right now, like I said. So, I'll do that on a stream. By the next episode, there will be horses in here, hopefully. And I think in the next episode, we're going to maybe tackle the Enderman farm, because I noticed with I just can't keep spending diamonds to repair my crap. So we're probably going to get the preparations for that farm in the next episode. And maybe in the episode after that, we'll build it. And then the episode after that, we'll start on the barn project. Gotta go find a mesa biome. So yeah, tune in next time. And join the Discord. There's a link in the description. And subscribe to Waffles Instrumentals. That's also linked in the description. And yeah, I hope to see you all in the next one.